Coming off a monster week, we get to ring the cash register, recap it, and start all over. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Jason Madison with Winning Bets. Thanks for hanging out with me on this episode. The Monday edition here of Winning Bets. We're giving out free sports picks each and every single day. And I hope you guys are coming off a fantastic weekend. You guys were able to do something you like and had yourself just a good old time while you were able to put some money in your pocket while enjoying sports. Let's, of course, make sure we always recap last week. We had a fantastic last week here on Winning Bets. We went 20-10 and plus 6.31 units. Just an outstanding week is what we had, up over 6.3 units. I love that. And that continues just really hot and torrid stretch we're on. We've been profitable in 11 of the last 13 weeks. And overall in those 13 weeks, we're up 37.51 units. Yeah, let's hear that register again, baby. That's what I'm talking about, 37.51 units. That is outstanding. Our week last week, and you can't fit everything in a tweet due to the character limitation, but we had a 6-1 day on Tuesday. We went 2-1 on Wednesday, 2-1 on Thursday, 2-0 on Saturday, and 3-0 on Sunday. We had a fantastic week, guys. I'm just so happy for you guys that you were able to put some money up in your pocket. Some of the notable wins we had throughout that week, we went 3-0 on Wimbledon. Our first win was on Monday, starting out with Roger Federer. We correctly predicted him to have a break of a serve, and that's what he did. Then we got Kerber on Tuesday, and then we got Berrettini on Friday. Friday we got Berrettini there, so that was a nice win there. We also went 2-0 on NASCAR, guys. Gave you guys a winning bet on Friday's show. I told you to take Kurt Busch over Christopher Bell. Not only did he smoke Christopher Bell, my man Kurt Busch won the race. He was fast, super fast, as I predicted on my weekly NASCAR show. I hope you guys are checking that show out, because maybe I only give you guys one bet or so on the show, on these daily shows, but there's a lot of information in those weekly NASCAR shows. You could have found plenty more winners. In fact, I did give you guys one more winner. On Sunday morning, I tweeted out a second additional NASCAR play. We took Chris Buescher to finish in the top 20. That's exactly what he did. He's been on a nice little run himself, so he was a cashes there. 2-0 in NASCAR. We're on fire in NASCAR. We've probably had... I know we were tripped up last week because Austin Cindric had a mechanical failure. That was really, really unlucky and kind of a bad beat because he was in first place when he got that mechanical fire. So, yeah, but overall in NASCAR, we've had probably 6 weeks now of just absolutely crushing it. We got a sweep a few weeks ago. We went 3-0. I know several of you were a part of that 3-0 sweep on NASCAR. You hit me up on Twitter. So, yeah, it just feels good to just keep the nice hot run going in NASCAR. The boys are at New Hampshire this weekend. We'll look to find some winners again this weekend around the New Hampshire track. We also got that Blue Jays F5 total. That was the Matt Harvey day where we faded him, and they cruised to a nice Blue Jays F5 team total. No doubter. We look to fade Matt Harvey again this week. He can't pitch soon enough, folks. We also got that Pirates and Mets Nerfy. How about that? That's a noticeable win because it took over 24 hours to get that win because of that rain delay, but we came right back that next day, made that same bet, and it's also noticeable because that was the bet that I put my weekly 50% profit boost that I get from DraftKings. I get one a week, and this week I used it on that Mets Pirates Nerfy, so yeah, that one felt good that you're able to utilize that odds boost, obviously, to your max and get a nice good cash there. We also got White Sox Orioles over. Did anybody play that on Friday? Boy, were we sweating it. We needed over 10 runs, and it was 9-1 going into the 10th or in the 9th inning. And then Adam Engel there for the White Sox hit a 3-run home run to cash the over in that in the tie for the 9. So that was a lot of excitement. So that's why that one's one of the noticeable W's. And then we got Poirier there on the UFC fight. We got him to go ahead and get the win. And not only did we get him to cash a bet for us, but in doing so, because PointsBet gave us a risk-free bet on UFC night, we bet the underdog in McGregor. McGregor lost like we thought he would, so we netted a free $25 bet. So that's why that's a noticeable win, because we were able to win a bet and use the system right to our advantage and net a free $25 bet. So yeah, that is a noticeable win right there all day long. Some of the noticeable losses: Braves team total tripped us up on Monday, tripped us up on Tuesday. I don't know if anybody played that on Wednesday. I jokingly said it was going to cash on Wednesday. I jokingly said it in terms of like I wasn't going to bet it. I knew it was going to cash. We obviously did not play it on Wednesday. It did cash as I thought it would have. But yeah, we lost it on Monday and Tuesday, unfortunately. Angels team total, that's a noticeable loss because they got 3 runs. They got a run in the first, the second, the third, and then they were shut out the rest of the game. It looked like they were going to cruise to a nice easy cash for us, but no, they couldn't quite get it done there the rest of the game. And then England team total, that was in the semifinal game, I believe it was. Yeah, against Denmark. That was in that semifinal game where he went over 1.5 goals, and yeah, the sportsbooks just cleaned up on that game based on that result. So, but yeah, overall, guys, still in a phenomenal week. Went 20-10 and plus 6.31 units. And now in that 13-week stretch, being profitable in 11 of those weeks, we're up over 37.51 units. Just doing an outstanding job, and I'm pumped for you guys that you guys are putting money in your pockets. I've said it on shows maybe throughout the weeks, throughout the months. You're probably not tailing all my picks. Hopefully you're plucking out winners. I know you're plucking out winners because I'm providing more winners and losers on a daily and a week-to-week basis. So yeah, we're all making money here, and that's what's great. And we're all talking sports, having fun, and that's what matters as well, right there. You got to be having fun in this game. It can be brutal sometimes. We're on this hot stretch. We know how things go, but yeah, sports are fun. Let's keep it going. Let's just keep it going. All right, I want to touch on some things that I talked about last week. One of the things I talked about last week is all the more DraftKings, all the more betting options they have. I dug into that a little bit more, and that's because they're now using a new back engine, new back office, so to speak, to generate their odds. So they went from Canby to SB Tech. Probably doesn't mean a whole lot to you guys. You guys don't really care. You just want value and get the best price. But the thing that it matters, or the reason it matters, is DraftKings and Bet Rivers were both previously using Canby, so the odds are the exact same. So that's why I never gave you guys any Bet Rivers bets, because DraftKings just has the exact same lines and just kept my money in one place. But now that they're using 2 different platforms, you're going to see some Bet Rivers bets going forward, because it's another book to line shop. We've talked about tons of times about how important it is the line shopping. I know I've got a video up in my tutorial. I got a Sports Betting 101 playlist that I talk about line shopping, why important it is. It's the reason why you guys go to Target versus Walmart. It's the reason why you guys go to Whole Foods or Jewel or whatever your local grocery is. Maybe you get a couple items at one grocery, couple things at other ones. You got to line shop, and it's important. So, and Bet Rivers now gives us another opportunity to line shop and get some different value. And the other thing I like about Bet Rivers is they run a lot of promos that obviously they've been running them for a while and unaware to me just because I haven't been using this book. On Mondays and Fridays, they do a live profit boost, so we can utilize that for some MLB bets. We know you can just kind of hold off, wait for first pitch, and then get in a bet right there. So we'll be looking to utilize that opportunity on Mondays and Fridays. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, they do the same live boost, but it's for MLB only. That's fine. That's all we've been doing here is kicking MLB's ass lately. So we'll look to utilize that profit boost on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then on Wednesdays and Saturdays, they do a 3-legged parlay boost. Not big on parlays, not big on 3-legged parlays, but hey, if we come across a 3-legged parlay that we like on Wednesdays and Saturdays, we'll for sure make it over at Bet Rivers and utilize a profit boost. So just know that Bet Rivers is now another option for us, and we'll be utilizing that a little bit going forward. Also maybe using Barstools as well, but Barstools and Bet Rivers both use Canby. So obviously their odds and values are going to be identical. So I lean more towards Bet Rivers just from looking at those 2 pages. They offer, it seems like, more boosts, more kind of promotion type stuff, but I won't be shy as well. Maybe you'll see a bet occasionally from Barstools, but for Bet Rivers, wholeheartedly, I'll be utilizing those live profit boosts going forward. So, and when I mean we're all going to be taking advantage of that. So that's going to be a good thing that we can now have in our pocket. All right. Before we go ahead and get on into the rest of action, let's go ahead and give away some money. We got that NBC Sports Predictor app with several contests up over the weekend. We had an NBA game, obviously, last night. Pop Rock goes ahead and takes it with 45 points. Blowouts, ruined picks, but he was able to still put it together a good entry and win $20. So congratulations to Pop Rock. If we moved over to the golf contest, we had Sanju come in with 75 points. So that's fantastic. And not only did they do a good job getting 75 points, they had a nice 15-point lead. So that's just really outstanding work there in that golf contest and that John Deere Classic. So good work there by Sanju getting that $20 win. And then in NASCAR over there at Atlanta Motor Speedway on yesterday, where we cleaned up, obviously going 2-0. So did TM1 with 50 points. He or she also cleaned up with a nice entry there, so they'll win $20 as well. So Pop Rock, Sanju, and TM1. All you gotta do is go ahead and up on Twitter, drop me that PayPal information, and you got $20 coming your way. All right, guys, what about any bets today? There are no bets today. There's no basketball going on today. There's no soccer going on today. I do not bet the Gold Cup. So yeah, when I mean no soccer, I don't mean any like big leagues. I'm not betting the Gold Cup, something I don't know anything about those teams. And then obviously there's no MLB. You do have the Home Run Derby. Maybe you guys want to go ahead and bet that. I'm going to utilize some DraftKings pools. There's tons of DraftKings pools out there. If you guys got 5-10 minutes, go ahead and get into a couple of those pools. They're giving away obviously some free money on the Home Run Derby. Maybe you guys can get lucky and get those in. But yeah, no real bets. I will look for obviously arbitrage opportunities. If I see any of those, I'll obviously tweet those out on Twitter. So look for me right there. I assume we're going to get some odds boosts here across, FanDuel, PointsBet, DraftKings. Somebody's going to boost some Home Run Derby. They're going to boost some MLB All-Star Game, something to where we can find an arbitrage opportunity, and we'll go ahead and take advantage of it. So look for that right there. Otherwise, guys, let's go ahead and get to the free giveaway. As you guys remember, we're still in the middle of our giving away $1,500 or $2,100 total, but in terms of the drawing the names out of the hat, we're still in the middle of giving away $1,500. We're hooking up 30 people with $50 each. We've already done 10 people so far. We're drawing out 5 names a day. So let's go ahead and do the next 5. And in telling you guys this, and it kind of coincides with no bets. I thought we were going to start the other free kind of the free bet, the rolling free bet, but we'll just start that when these names are over. There's no reason to complicate it, and there's no sports going on for the next few days anyways. No basketball, no soccer, no baseball. So we'll just hold off on that, run through these next 4 days, getting the remaining 20 people out, and then we'll pick up on that. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get 5 more winners out today. So yeah, all right. If you guys want to go ahead, drop a comment on this video. Let me know how you guys tailed those picks. Let me know which one you picked. Let me know all that money you guys put in your pocket last week. Phenomenal week. 6.31 units. Kicking butt. Pumped for you guys. Absolutely pumped. Go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. I got one more. Let me know. Hit that like button, guys. Mash that like button. Let me know you were part of that last week's win. All right, let's do it. All right, let's give away each of these people $50. Let's do it. Let's do Matthew K. Matthew K is getting $50. Lucas P. Lucas P is also taking home $50. We've also got Monica C. Monica C is taking home $50. We've got Stephen Q. Stephen Q. I know there's a Stephen L, but this one's a Stephen Q. Stephen Q, come on down for $50. And then we've got Diane M. Diane M is also taking home $50. All right, cool, guys. We're halfway through that. 15 people have $50 in their pockets. Through the next 3 days, we'll give out the remaining 15 people, and those will all work themselves into. And then we'll start that free giveaway bet. I'm pumped for that. We're almost through there, guys. All right, guys. Yeah, no bets today. It's a bummer. It's a bummer. This is not how we wanted to start the week, but hey, we'll find arbitrage opportunities if they're always out there. We'll make a little bit of money between now and then. I think, what is it, start Thursday? Yeah, I think baseball comes back maybe Thursday, maybe Friday. But either way, we'll be killing it. We'll still be doing a daily show each and every week, hooking people up with money. So yeah, all right, guys, go enjoy your Monday. Hope you guys have a fantastic week, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. All right, guys, have a good one. Thanks for watching till the end. I'm Jason Mattis. Any love you can show by giving me a like, a subscription, or a comment, or even just share this video is very much appreciated. And don't forget to turn on your notifications to increase your chances of locking in the same odds as I talked about today, and check out my other great videos in these corners.